Audio, audio. Okay, okay, that was just OBS. OBS deleted my microphone settings for whatever reason. Okay, I guess for whatever reason my router was just connected poorly to Twitch specifically. Or maybe something else in the ethereal backrooms of the interwebs. But once again, the age-old strategy of nuke it and then turn it back on has saved the day. Although, it was prioritizing YouTube since you stream on both. Possibly. Although, I'm only doing one output, really. I'm using a add-on for OBS to take the encode and then send it over to Twitch. So I think OBS itself is only caring about YouTube, and then the add-on is just borrowing the OBS functionality. But because we've restarted, we're going to have to sit through some ads again. But it's fixed for now. Can we please have the ads? Please. I would like to have the ads so that they're done. Twitch. 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 I just play the game. I mean, yeah, I guess I can play the game. Meh. Okay. I went ahead and increased my bitrate back to 10,000. That's not going to affect anything for the stream, hopefully, because like Twitch is going to cap that to 6,000 anyway, but it'll just make for a better local recording. Okay. Holiday tree. Can I have game audio, please? Oh. I feel like there should be ambient music. There we go. Oh, that's an issue. The buttons on the side of my mouse are bound to the number row. I thought they were bound to the number pad. That's annoying. How the fuck am I supposed to swap to my primary? Like, I don't want to have to press tab to open my inventory. Actually, I guess for inventory, I can still set it to equals. Actually, no, I'm going to set that to just be the inventory button, not the scab menu itself. Inventory. Because I'd like it to always go to inventory. Okay, what the heck was I even doing last time? Oh yeah, I was determining which of these trinkets was better. Okay, well, I need to go kill a stink bug. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, whatever. I guess I'll just have to relearn.
Don't look down! Don't look down!
I'll just have to
Hey, Aunt. What's the news?
relearn the buttons. Oh, we got 2 hot dogs. Stream is fixed. Cons, I have to hear Willow now. Actually, no. No, we don't have to hear Willow. Yo, which of these is Willow? I don't think dialogue is gonna be random grunts. There we go. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not having Interact BE. That does not work with my workflow. No, stop it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. Okay, well, first get rid of these. Okay, I'm gonna change. Can I set this specifically to numpad? Yes, yes I can. Okay. Actually, hang on. No, I'm gonna set these to fucking the function keys. Because most games don't use the function keys. Okay, almost there. Although I think not every game allows you to bind to the function keys, so that could potentially be an issue at a later point in time. Because I think Ultra Kill doesn't let you rebind to the function keys, or maybe it doesn't let you rebind to F13 through 24. I don't know. Okay, interact. There we go. And then... No! Fuck. I forgot. The Steam screenshot button is F12. I can't use that. I do not want to take a screenshot every single time I open the inventory. You're right, you're right. Technically I could make it to where I open a screenshot every time I take my inventory, but I would prefer not to. Okay, what if I do this? Yo. Okay, okay. Control Shift F1. Oh, that's hilarious. They didn't account for the possibility that someone would fucking have several buttons bound to the same input. Oh, that's so silly. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and set all of my side buttons to Alt Control Shift function key until a game decides to have a hissy fit that I'm using every function modifier at the same time. Parry button, but it's 6 inputs. No, I refuse. But yeah, I imagine at some point in the future, there's going to be a game that just completely shits the bed because I'm pressing Alt, Control, Shift, and then a function key. And one or more of those things is going to cause a lot of problems. No, 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 don't fucking change my sensitivity. Okay. Control Alt Shift plus it's fucking sticking up. Oh, this is so silly. This is so silly. I love it. Okay. Oh, this is so silly. I love it so much. Oh. Although I have fucking control is bound to crouch and then shift is bound to sprint. Okay, so that is an issue. Maybe I just do Alt plus number. I can't imagine very many games use Alt. Like maybe some shooter games or like games where you have like 15 different weapons in your inventory. Ooh, I can use the Windows button as a modifier, although that's probably not the best idea. Oh, it's so tedious. Fixing all of these. You know, something that would be nice. Actually, I guess I technically could do this. It would just be like a little bit wonky to initially set up. Is if I could set these buttons to be just a random arbitrary Unicode input that like nothing would ever use. Stream could shit the bed again. That's true. Like, I'm sure there's some random obscure, like, keyboard key code that, like, nothing would ever use because it's, like, they don't add them to keyboards anymore. Like, the fucking F13. Like, nothing uses F13 through to F24. But then again, the game doesn't let me use F13. So, like, that's an issue. Okay. Function. I guess I could maybe use the numpad, but numpad is probably pretty common. Navigation. No, I don't want to use any of those. Symbols? I could maybe use symbols. I think I'm just gonna do Alt plus number row for now. And we'll see if at any point actually, push to talk is left alt in this game. I don't use that, so get rid of that. Is there anything else that uses left alt? No. Okay. Clone hero drum mode? I'm not familiar with the drum playstyle of Guitar Hero, so I'm not quite sure what that's referencing. Symbol sounds like oh, shut the fuck up. That completely went over my head. Okay. So we have Alt 1 through Alt equals. And hopefully that works for a little while. Although I imagine at some point we're gonna hit a game that, like, either the game just already uses Alt, or you're not allowed to rebind holding multiple buttons at the same time. Okay. Let's talk about every game individually to do this. Well, no. I wouldn't do that, because modding the game is banned. Okay, so I got that trinket unequipped. And increased poison damage. So you see, there's no way to test this shit. I understand that, that, like, the developers don't want the players to, like, get overwhelmed with, like, all the nitty-gritties and all the details and whatnot. Why do I not have you bound to something? Oh, but now none of my buttons match the HUD. Oh. What the fuck? Twitch. I don't know if this is Twitch's end or my end, but what the fuck? We're back? We're not back on my end. What the fuck? And it, the fucking... Fuck. Fuck, fuck. What the fuck is this? And like, the video download was canceled. Error one... It's just a generic error. This doesn't tell me anything other than, oh, we didn't send you the video. Oh, well, I can actually see video stats. It shows you Twitch section. Yeah. Twitch is amazing when it works. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with generic error code? Report playback issue. Video is completely black or doesn't load. Submit. I don't even know how you have audio. The Twitch doesn't allow me to enable audio. Like I don't know what to fucking do. Because, like, I have absolutely no information other than Twitch failed to send the data to the client. Because the add-on that I'm using to multi-stream to Twitch doesn't give me information like dropped frames or anything. So, like, I don't even know if the video is getting to Twitch. Like, I think the video is getting too twitched because the stream bitrate is being, like, displayed properly. It is a very, very weird situation indeed. But I suppose that's the risk you run when you're playing with bleeding edge technology and trying to instantaneously send communications across the entire planet. Sometimes shit's gonna break. Are you able to load other streams? No, piss off with the pre-roll ads. Yeah, I'm able to load other streams. Maybe your multi-stream is add-on is guarded. It's the fucking add-on that I've been using, like, my entire, like, for the past year. It's, as far as I'm aware, it's also the add-on that Pirate Software uses, and he's been using that for 7 years. Or, well, I guess at least, like, a couple years. Ever since he started multi-streaming to YouTube. So, like, I don't think it's the add-on, unless something changed that broke compatibility with the add-on. It would be nice if fucking OBS just supported multi-streaming. Like, I don't get why that's not a thing. Like, that feels like something... Well, I mean, I guess maybe OBS was like well, OBS has been around for a while. I guess maybe the multi-streaming meta is like semi-new. So like there hasn't been a need for supporting multi-streaming previously. Although the multi-stream plugin that I am currently using looks like its last update was in 2020. So, like, even if it... Wait, no. No, its last update was in October. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and update this. And see if maybe that helps something. Okay, download complete. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to in-stream again because OBS is probably gonna shit the bed if I try to install an add-on while I'm streaming. Can I plugin manager? I hope plugins start using the new plugin manager that OBS added, because being able to update shit through the OBS UI would be really nice. Okay, I'm gonna just try and update and see if it breaks. Okay, well, I mean, it says it installed. Twitch is still fucked. Okay, I'm gonna fully reset the stream again. Like close OBS, reinstall, blah 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 blah. Okay. Bye bye, and I'll see you back soon.